Welcome back to
Don't Ask.
episode 32.
Yeah, 32.
And guys, I did it. I had my surgery.
Tommy had his knee surgery.
It's about time. It's right here. It's still marked up, bandaged and bloodied, and it looks pretty good, and it feels good, and it was the best outcome.
Yeah, well, so we filmed that last episode, and he was going in that day.
I was supposed to.
His original appointment was like we were ending the podcast to go to the doctor right away. Literally as soon as we finished filming, Tommy gets a call from the surgery center.
And apparently at the surgery center, their equipment wasn't working properly that morning. So they had to reschedule for the next day. And I told you guys, I wasn't able to eat anything, obviously, but I wasn't able to drink anything, not even a lick of water. So I was like 6 hours into that, super dehydrated.
Yeah. I
was kind of dying. So it was nice to actually get the call to not have to do surgery, but then I was also upset because it got delayed another day, but I was so thirsty at the time. Anyways, I'm like kind of cracked out on the head right now because of the surgery. But anyways,
What?
I don't know what's going on mentally. It's been, I feel like a tub of lard. I feel disgusting. The surgery was just the removal. It was only a 20% tear, but the tear was like shredded. There was no repair possible for it. So they removed it, and I'm already walking without crutches.
Why is your legs like spasming?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it says like there could be some fidgeting of like the muscles because my quads are like trying to activate also still with the straightening of my leg. That's what I'm working on. So it is 3 days post-op, and I'm working on activating my quad muscle, trying to flatten things out. And
you've already done PT for a session.
I have. So things are progressing very well. I'm very happy, very pleased, although it is pretty painful still.
Yeah. But this is like the quicker recovery one because the repair that we talked about earlier, like would have been like up to a 6-month recovery,
right?
Like for everything.
So I'm just looking at 6 weeks now.
Yeah.
With this.
Yeah. And I think with the recovery, they would have had to like actually like cut open your knee. I think you would have had like that ACL kind of looking scar. But this, we can't see it because it's bandaged, but I believe it's just like 2 like poke holes.
Right. Yeah. You can't quite tell. It's still pretty swollen, and I was just icing it. That's why
and they had to shave his leg.
Red. Yes.
So it was kind of funny.
Yeah. But it's all marked up, and I actually haven't showered in 5 days.
Yeah.
I feel
the cats
so
are starting
gross.
to smell him a lot more.
I feel so gross, but I am showering today after this because I had bandages wrapped around this leg, so I couldn't. And then I also got to prevent these incisions from getting wet in the shower, so got a problem solved there.
I'm going to have to saran wrap his leg.
Yeah, saran wrap and tape it to me.
But, I mean, it's good news. Well, so they had to reschedule it, and then so he had to go to a different hospital the next day. Yeah. But she was like, oof, like you're going to be like an early bird surgery. Like, you have to be at the hospital at 5:30 a.m. And the hospital was like 45 minutes away.
But it was so clutch because I had to not drink anything for 6 hours prior. Yeah. So it was literally like just me waking up, making sure I didn't drink any water, and then we just went straight there.
Yeah.
Versus that day before, my surgery was at like noon. So I was dying all morning.
It was fast too. Like I was sitting in the waiting room and I got notified like he's in surgery now. Maybe 10 to 15 minutes later, they're like, he's done.
Yeah.
So it was fast.
It was weird going under anesthesia. I just remember them putting me down on the table in the room where they were doing surgery. They put the face mask on me to breathe the air. I think I remember taking like 2 breaths. They asked me one question. I was out. It was it's the weirdest feeling. And then you just wake back up.
Did it feel like time had passed? Because when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, it literally felt like I blinked. Like I didn't feel like I was like asleep. It literally felt like I had just like blinked and opened my eyes and I was just awake again.
That's how, how it felt. I did have a dream about golfing though, funny enough. during my surgery, I had a dream about golfing, so I knew that must have been a good sign because I remembered that dream when I woke up, and I'm like, I must be able to golf.
And they didn't tell you afterwards, like, because the doctor had come and told me. He was like it was just like a 20% tear, but like it was shredded, so like there's no point in like even trying to repair it. So we removed it, and then they said he was gonna be in like post-op for like an hour or so to like let you like wake back up. And then I go to see you, and I was like, oh my god, like it's so exciting. And you're like, so what's the verdict? And I was like, oh, you don't know?
I didn't know. I knew it was a good sign because I woke up and the brace wasn't on me, so like my leg wasn't in like a locked cast position. So I'm like, that's got to be a good sign. But yeah, Jess was the one who told me what the verdict was.
Yeah, it was so funny. When I went to go like see him after the surgery, I turned the corner. He just sitting there. He had like a goofy grin on when he saw me, and he was just eating crackers. And he was like, they gave me some cookies.
I was. They did. They gave me a cup of water and some cookies.
But yeah, good news. It's like that was, best case scenario.
First surgery was a successful one. It was a good experience.
How would you rate it? Like the whole experience overall, like the nerves, like leading into it, how you're feeling afterwards. Like, what would you like rate that experience? Or like,
what's like 10 being?
Yeah, 10 like 10 is like
it was easy.
Yeah, like you would do it again and not be like worried at all.
Then 10.
Really?
No, I mean it was so simple. The only hard part was the not freaking drinking beforehand. That was probably the part. I never really got nervous.
I was gonna say, did you have any nerves like when like I left you when you were just like sitting there waiting to go under?
For some reason, no.
Really?
My stomach started cramping because it was really hungry. But that was like the only weird feeling. I guess I was just ready to do it. And also, like, you go under anesthesia. You know, like, you're not like sitting there waiting for them to do it, like being awake, you know?
Yeah.
So it's almost, that's why I didn't really get nervous. It's like they're just going to knock me out.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah.
I kind of like anesthesia.
Right? It's like the Mormon Wives, how that's the only way they can get like high.
I forgot about that.
Is just taking like anesthesia.
Oh, well, that can lead us into our next talking point.
Yeah.
Jen's pregnant with her 4th kid. I thought her and Zach were like broken up.
I thought they were donezo.
She like, I mean, obviously as a kid, so she like, you're gonna be happy because like pregnancy is still an exciting thing, but like she did not want her 3rd kid. She like fell into a horribly depressive state with her 3rd kid, being like, I did not want to be pregnant right now.
No,
like our relationship is so rocky. I did not want to be pregnant right now.
So I'm not sure where the state of their relationship's at now.
I mean, maybe this is like a weird question. Can Mormons like not use condoms?
No, they can't.
Can they not?
No.
Because like her and like Taylor, she's like, oh yeah, like headed to the bachelorette, like I might be pregnant. I'm like, how do you like might be pregnant? Like how do you like?
They're not allowed to.
They can't use like anything to like prevent pregnancy.
Nope. Yeah.
That's crazy. I get like Plan B or something like that, but like, they can't even use like, a condom.
Yeah, no. I mean, and this is kind of where I feel bad because everybody just hates on people nowadays. Like the comments. I understand people's opinions on it.
There was not a single positive being like, congratulations.
No, there was not.
Everyone's like, Jen, we don't have time for this.
Yeah. Like, Jen, I've had a long freaking week.
Yeah. Oh. No, it's tough because like thinking about like her as a person.
Yes, right?
Like she's not just like a TV like character, you know? Like she actually is a person that she probably.
So I do feel bad in that sense because everyone's just calling it a Band-Aid baby.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know, just brutal to see when I'm sure she's excited.
I'm sure you have like conflicting feelings when you like don't really like your partner anymore.
Yeah. And if it is a Band-Aid if it's a Band-Aid baby, that's like Jen's personal thing to like deal with. You know, it's not like our position to like crap on her for that. If
anything, it'll make the new season more interesting because they're filming right now.
Yeah. So yeah, I just kind of like felt bad. It is kind of like Jen, like, oh, like the way you portrayed your last kid and getting pregnant.
Yeah.
Probably not the best to have a 4th one. But hey, to each their own, and hopefully they're doing better. I just hope for the best.
I haven't seen anything about them. The last I saw her on my TikTok was her like cryptically posting like without a wedding ring. That like that was like the last I saw of her, and then I see a pregnancy post.
So that is crazy.
So we'll see. But
sticking on the reality TV side of things, Love Island.
I mean, it's just like. I really can't tell how I feel about this season.
I can't either anymore.
I feel like people online also, they're like, this season is horrible. Like, production has been horrible, but like everyone's tuning in.
Yeah.
There's like a 50% viewer increase from last season.
I think it's because more the anticipation of something crazy is going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, it almost feels like there's such a buildup right now. Casa Amor better be crazy.
Oh, that's next episode.
It is, and I am going to be pissed if all of them are closed off and they don't explore.
No, it's Casa's going to be great. I have a feeling. They've been like saving like the crazy bombshells for Casa.
I hope, but everyone's been so closed off.
Also, Zach and Bryce have to go home.
What is going on with that?
People online, they either have to just kiss already or just go home. I feel like neither of them really, like, they're just trying to like show off in their couples to impress the other guy.
Right.
Which is like fine. If they want to be together, that's fine. But I feel like they're the kind of guys that would never like actually try to be together.
Zach was licking feet, sucking on the toes of Trinity while looking into Bryce's eyes.
Bryce pulled his pants down in front of Zach and said a girth check.
Yeah.
And they're talking about it afterwards. And he's like, oh yeah, that snake he got there. I'm like, what is going on right now?
And then producers throwing that in to the cut.
They know how people see him online.
They do.
But
it's also like, does Zach or Bryce have a phone? How are they knowing all these inside jokes?
I know. People are saying that too about like the calling Corbin AI last episode.
And then them really engaging in each other's bromance.
Yeah.
It's like they're feeding into the comments. I don't know how they know this stuff.
I'm just like,
something needs to happen between those two. Either one of them goes home or, like you said, completely change the plot twist of the show and have them couple up.
Then just get together.
Yeah.
They clearly are like feeling each other.
I don't know what the heck is going on in that bromance. I just think they're feeding into it because somehow they know what's going on online.
I don't know. I feel like no, because when Sean left, the first guy, he said like they asked him on like After Sun, like what's something that people like didn't show that much on the show, and he said like they haven't seen like nearly half of like their bromance.
Well, I think we're starting to see the other half.
Yeah. It's like, I feel like they're just like trying to like play up their relationship to like make the other one jealous.
I don't know what is going on.
It's like when Melanie like kisses Sincere and she's like looking at Soul. Yeah. That's like what like Bryce and Zach do. They're like with their girls. They're like looking to see the other one.
It is a very odd relationship that has slowly progressed more and more throughout the show, and it's like, yeah, what are the producers not showing?
I know.
Which I am completely fine if they couple up. I think it would actually throw a major mix into the show because you have Melanie and Trinity like making out on the bed doing those.
Yeah, because supposedly there has been girls that have coupled up in previous seasons.
Yeah,
I don't think there's ever been like a guy coupling up. I'm all for that. But I feel like they're the kind of guy. I wonder, I haven't seen anything, but like if any like guys have come out being like, oh yeah, I've hooked up with like Bryce.
Ooh, or like Zach.
Yeah, like I hear anything about them.
I want to see Zach's brother Charlie react to some of the clips.
He's got to be like, what's going on?
What the heck? He probably just finds it funny, like banter. Yeah. Banter.
Yeah.
Oh, you silly Willy. You silly Willy with the banter. Bryce and Zach. Okay.
I don't like Zach.
Zach has made a lot of weird comments about Kada, and then he gets really jealous, but then he's also like, so like, what if I do explore? Hypothetically speaking, if a bombshell comes in, can I explore them?
He said that right after like they hooked up in the hideaway.
Yeah.
He's like so like, would you be upset if I like showed interest in a bombshell? I'm like, you guys just hooked up.
Literally.
Why would you even say that? I want Kada and Caleb to get together.
Me too.
I think Caleb kind of is like, he's like, if I don't like actually try with someone, I'm going home next. So like he has to actually like put in effort.
They would be a cute couple. They actually would.
I think Kada is getting fed up with Zach.
Well, yeah, because Zach is like just stirring the pot. It's almost like Zach's bored in their relationship, so he's sabotaging it to like test it.
Well,
I don't know.
They were so annoying. The guys were so annoying after the voting.
Soul and Gabe. After the girls voted Gabe off, the guys are pissing me off.
Yeah, I'm like, just chill out. And like, I feel like, I said that to Tommy when we were like, after we watched it, I feel like you can tell the girls are like better people because the reason they kept Caleb is the reason the guys sent home Soul.
Right.
Because they're like, she's not with anybody. Like, don't, why even bother keeping her there? But the girls were like, Caleb hasn't been given a fair shot. These other guys have been here. They're kind of like wishy-washy with their girls. Like, give them a chance.
I get the lust comment about Gabe. I mean, if you think about it, Gabe was he an OG? No, he was a bombshell.
No, he's an OG.
He was an OG?
Right?
Anyways, I can't remember, but he's been there since the beginning, pretty much. Mm-hmm. And the thing about him is how many girls has he
was a bombshell.
He was a bombshell.
Yeah.
How many girls has he made out with outside of challenges? A lot.
Yeah, but like Corbin's asked to kiss everyone. And they were like, well, like Corbin was always safe. Why?
Wait, so you think they should have saved Gabe?
I think Gabe, since like while he was with Bea and then while he was with Jen, I don't think he wasn't like, at least from what we saw, he wasn't like going out of his way to try to like find somebody else.
He, within seconds of Soul and Jen coming in, he stuck his tongue down their throat. Within seconds. Ever since that moment, I wanted Gabe gone. I figured he wasn't there for the right intentions, which is where the girls came from in voting him off. Mm-hmm. Literally, he had such a strong connection with Beatrice, and within seconds of Soul and Jen, made out with them. That.
But like Corbin.
But Corbin's not making out with people. He's asking, but he's not making. He's not doing the action.
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know. People are also saying like Gabe's just like his culture, like though, like he's just like a very like physical person.
I don't know.
And I agree. He definitely was very lustful, but I feel like Corbin also was.
And I also think Jen was relieved that they voted off Gabe because Gabe just couldn't keep his hands out of her pants.
Yeah. Once she said that like she felt lusted after.
Yeah.
I felt like, but I wasn't like upset they sent Gabe home. I understood. I think Melanie was so mean about it. She went on for way too long. She talked for way too long about why he has to go home.
She was straight up.
Even Sincere, he didn't say that much about Soul. He was like, it was a hard decision. Like, we just did it based on like the facts that we've seen. She just listed like everything is wrong with Gabe.
Yeah. I do agree with the girl's point of keeping Caleb and how he just came in. He never got a chance. Same with Soul, which is why it was bogus they voted off Soul. It's like, don't vote off the person who never even got a chance.
Exactly. And like with Soul and Caleb, they said like they were kind of pushing Caleb to be with Kenzie because they thought like Kenzie wanted to be with him. It didn't work out. But Soul and Caleb only ever tried with one person because that's like who they kind of were pushed to be with.
Right.
And it just didn't work out. I feel bad for Soul. I feel like out of all the bombshells on the show, she's had to have had the worst experience.
Oh, by far. I mean, it was like the girls seemed clicky too.
Yeah.
I don't know how the editing was. I don't know what conversation she had with the girls outside of what we've seen, but the girls seemed clicky.
Yeah.
And the couples were way too closed off. And then unfortunately she went after Sear, and Sear was just
what are you saying?
An asshole.
Sear?
Sear, yeah. Short for sincere.
No one's ever called him that. I'm like, what are you saying?
Yeah. I don't like sincere. I'm sorry.
Do you think they'll have anybody from past seasons be in Casa? Remember they had somebody from like Rob's season. Like Rob was with some girl that was like a returning girl from last season.
What? Really?
Wasn't she somebody?
I mean, I didn't know you could do that. I doubt it. Because I feel like they have so many new participants to come in. Don't go giving people who've already been on the show another opportunity.
They've done that a few times, though.
I'm not about that. I hope not. I could see it happening because it would drive, views being like, oh my goodness, I know her.
Yeah.
But like, don't do that. Give new people opportunity.
Yeah. No, I mean, I hope that's how it goes.
Because this show has become life-changing for these people.
Yeah.
Which is also why, a lot of them aren't on there for the right intentions because of how famous they're going to get. But you are putting yourself under a major microscope, kind of like Kenzie. I was saying Kenzie, she seems like a completely different person from the first episode.
Yeah.
I think because more of her personality has coming out throughout this.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of it because she just seems like she hates being wrong. And she, I don't know, pick up where I left off.
Yeah. When people are like, She was kind of getting roasted online for like that 2030 eyesight thing.
Yeah.
They're like, no, that's not how it works.
And then I've seen other people from her graduating nursing class are like, guys, we're not the same, okay? We know this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really excited for Casa.
Yeah. Didn't people love Kenzie in the beginning?
People liked her because I feel like a lot of people were coming after her for like her looks and like her smile and stuff. People wanted to like jump on to defend her.
Yeah.
But then people are like, she got like weird. Once Caleb came in, she got messy.
She did get messy. And she's essentially the female Gabe. I mean, if you think about it, she was with Sean, Caleb, Corbin.
Who was her first guy?
Sean.
No, she was somebody before Sean.
Did he get... Oh, who was it? And did they stand on the red?
She was with Zach.
Was it Zach?
Yes, because Zach went on the red, and then he got Kata, because Kata was a bombshell. She was with Zach in the beginning.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're so right.
Mm-hmm.
So she's... I guess... But it's so tough, too, because they are doing what the show is meant to do.
That's why I feel like they're so hypocritical. What the hell? They're so hypocritical sometimes because they're like Gabe, they're like, he's just looking for like the next person to come in to talk to. Like, he's ready to jump ship anytime. But then like KC and Anaya, they're too locked in. They won't even talk to anybody else. But I'm like, so what's like the happy medium of the show?
I just think it's to cause as much drama as possible. I mean, no one's ever going to like... The odds of finding love are very small because of, well, first off, the challenges that they make the contestants do is...
I hate the challenges.
Crazy.
I don't look forward to challenges because they just gross me out.
Yeah, they are disgusting. At least it changes it up. There's just been such a lack of bombshells. There's only been like 4.
There's been
4 maybe.
Like 4 or 5.
So hopefully Casa Amor is crazy. That starts up
tomorrow.
But let's move on to a more exciting, less... Actually, no, I don't even want to say less drama-filled. It's pretty dramatic. The World Cup.
Oh, yeah, the World Cup.
The USA-Australia game was crazy.
That was. I feel like I actually really like the last like 10 minutes of a soccer game when the other team gets really desperate and like we have to score. It just gets messy.
It does. It almost turned into rugby.
No, literally. My dad said there was 4 cards in 1 minute.
Yes, yeah, there was.
It's crazy.
Big fight broke out. But yeah, USA moved on to the knockout stage. So the second team to do so.
They won without Christian Pulisic too.
Yes, they did. My twin.
Yeah, Tommy's twin. Sorry, I just sneezed.
Yeah, hopefully. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
You good?
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully Christian Pulisic comes back for the knockout rounds.
What's wrong with him?
Left calf. He did it in training, apparently.
That's gotta suck to get hurt, not even in a game, but like in practice.
I think they're saying, but come on.
Me and you, we gotta.
It's
one of us has gotta pick it up. It is the morning time.
They're saying that he'll be back soon. But anyways, Argentina, I think they play tomorrow morning. I'm excited for that. You guys know I'm cheering for Argentina.
Curacao plays tonight.
Curacao.
I'm excited for that. Who do they play?
They play. Did
you say Ecuador?
Ecuador.
Is it?
I want to say so.
Are they good? Do they have a chance of winning?
They would have a chance at winning that one.
That'd be so exciting.
But it is like Curacao.
Yeah. And then Bosnia.
What? Oh, Bosnia?
No, the Cape Verde goalie. Bosnia.
Yes.
Is that his name? His mom's there.
He's at like 15 million followers.
That's insane.
How does that even happen?
His mom's there now, though.
Oh yeah.
She came in. She flew in for it.
That's exciting. I'm glad that worked out. Hopefully I think they play tomorrow or
do they?
2 days? Maybe tomorrow. So yeah, very exciting time in the World Cup right now.
We're seeing Toy Story 5 today.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's just jump ship there.
I'm excited for that.
Toy Story 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like Toy Story.
I'm excited. I love the idea of having the tablet be the villain. I love that.
I'm excited for it because I can't even remember the last time I've seen a Toy Story movie.
No, I honestly don't really remember the last one. Wasn't the last one?
When did it come out?
The last one?
Yeah. I guess you probably wouldn't know, but probably years ago.
5+ years ago.
You
like
think?
five. I'd say maybe like 4 to 6 years ago.
Do you think this is going to be like a major hit?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I've heard good things about it.
Like Inside Out.
I love Inside Out.
Because Inside Out broke records.
Mm-hmm. I know. Well, it came out yesterday, 2 days ago. It just came out in theaters.
Oh, yes. Toy Story. Yeah, it came out 2 days ago.
Yeah. I'm really excited.
Me too. Should be a good movie. But that's all we really got planned. I'm still resting. My knee, just laying down, having it elevated. Fun fact, I actually haven't pooped in 4 days. And it's kind of scaring me. I also feel like I haven't had to poop, It's not like I can't go. It's just like I haven't had to.
Yeah.
I really am not eating much because I'm not doing much.
Yeah.
And a lot of the content that I'm posting right now is pre-filmed before my surgery.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, should I be concerned?
I'm sure everybody was really wondering how that was going for you.
Well, I did want to like find out, how many days have to go by without pooping before you're like, you should probably.
I think like after a surgery, everything's kind of up in the air.
Right.
I feel like that's a more reasonable reason.
But it's not like I'm constipated. I just haven't had to go.
But you also haven't had like a big meal in a while.
Yeah.
You haven't had like a protein packed meal in a few days.
I had a lot of protein shakes.
That's not a meal.
Okay.
It's like 3 protein shakes a day. Like, how about you eat some actual food?
Anyways, let's hop into Askhole Hotline.
Askhole Hotline.
Got a couple stories for you guys today. Let me lubricate the throat. Ugh. And let's get right into this. Let's see who needs our just fantastic advice on this beautiful day. Are you ready to give good advice?
I'm gonna try my best.
Because you're the best at it.
I'm horrible at giving advice.
And I believe in you.
Thank you.
Here we go. This story that came in. Are we ready?
Yeah.
My girlfriend invited me on her family's annual lake trip, and I thought it was going to be the moment I really bonded with everyone. Instead, it almost made me end the relationship. The first red flag happened when we arrived and her dad handed me a laminated packet with everyone's assigned chores, seating arrangements, sleeping arrangements, and meal responsibilities for the week. Weird, but okay. Then I noticed something strange. Nobody in the family ever made a decision for themselves. Every single thing had to go through the mom. What time are we leaving? Ask mom. Can we rent jet skis? Ask mom. Want to go into town for coffee? Ask mom. Even her 31-year-old married brother was asking permission to leave the property. At first, I thought it was a joke, but it wasn't. Then, on the third night, we were playing cards, and her sister accidentally interrupted her mom while she was telling a story. The entire table went silent, like dead silent. Then, her sister actually stood up and apologized to everyone for being disrespectful. I remember looking around waiting for someone to laugh, but nobody did. Later that night, my girlfriend explained that growing up, her mom had a rule that interrupting showed a lack of respect for the family. Again, weird, but whatever. Then things got really uncomfortable. Every morning at breakfast, they would discuss every family member who wasn't on the trip. Cousins, aunts, exes, neighbors. Not gossiping, but analyzing. They knew who was having marriage issues, who was struggling financially, who had gained weight, who might be getting divorced. It felt like they were building case files on people. The final straw came on the last day when her parents sat me down privately and asked where I saw the relationship going. I thought they were just making conversation until her mom pulled out a notebook. She had pages of notes about me from the entire week. Things I ate, how often I checked my phone, whether I helped clean up after meals, how I interacted with younger family members, everything. She literally said, "We take family accountability very seriously." On the drive home, I asked my girlfriend if she realized how insane this all sounded, and she genuinely got upset and told me this is just what a close family looked like. The problem is I don't know if I went on a family vacation or accidentally participated in a week-long audition to become a member of an organized cult. It's just, I could see a family acting that way, but that's not vacationing. That's like a school trip.
Yeah. Trap. Well, yeah, I feel like what they, this is weird. Cause I feel like what they were doing and talking about like isn't really that out of the ordinary for any family, but it's like when you start to like physically take notes about something.
Yeah.
That's when it's like, why?
Just seems exhausting, and like the energy in the room just doesn't seem enjoyable, you know?
I would never go on a family trip with them.
Exactly.
Like that's ugh. I wonder if he has like met them before, or like how they are in like short doses, you know?
You always follow up these stories with more questions.
Well, I have a lot of questions. I know.
We just got to take the facts that were presented after what they told us happened.
I mean,
and what should we tell them to do next time? I think I got this.
Okay.
What I think you should do is, obviously you brought it aware to your girlfriend how it does seem strange, and maybe after this, even though your girlfriend defended it, maybe she'll start picking up on a couple things, being like, yeah, I don't really enjoy that part, and that what happens within our family on trips. And then also family trips aren't that often, so I don't know, I think your relationship's good. It's just family trips are going to be a little bit more dreadful.
Yeah, family trips. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they don't do them too often.
Yeah,
like once a year you can suck it up, as long as they're not just like miserable to be around all the time.
Right?
Because that'd be hard. Just like if your girlfriend wants to go to dinner with her parents and you're just like, oh,
and then they do this at that too.
Yeah, then I feel like that eventually that could drive a wedge between your girlfriend and you if you just like never want to see her family.
Yeah, and I actually want to hear from more people. What are some crazy family vacation stories? I feel like you really find out a lot about a family when you go on vacation with them.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
when you spend like more than like 2 to 3 days with people, you find out real fast how like compatible you are to be around those people.
And maybe this will help you in your situation if we read more stories about some other crazy interactions on family trips, because I bet it's a lot worse out there.
Like you're not alone. Weird stuff. Yeah, there's definitely some couples out there where they're like, I avoid at all costs going on a family trip with your significant other's family.
So please let us know some more stories on family vacations, and that could also help out this guy.
What would you say is my worst family vacation that you've been on with my family?
Oh gosh, I wouldn't say. I mean, I wouldn't say it's not worse comparable to like something like this.
Yeah.
I would just say more of the fact of me getting sick on that Switzerland trip.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like out of an experience on a trip, how badly sick I got when we went to Switzerland.
Yeah.
Was tough, but nothing to do with like how your family's acting or anything. Like your family, super fun. Never had any.
There's never been a trip where you're like, oh gosh. No. Don't want to go on a trip this time, you know?
No, your family is very entertaining. It's all girls. And then just like her dad.
Yeah.
So it's been like me and her dad and then 4 girls.
Yeah.
And that can be entertaining.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, for sure. Yeah, I was curious if you had any trip where you were like, yeah, it was kind of weird. Or like,
not that I can think of.
All right.
Okay. Hopefully, that wasn't the best advice.
I mean, yeah, and more so it's just like, just do your best to kind of suck it up while you're there. Unless it gets to the point where it's like she starts acting like them and you're like, this is not an enjoyable relationship anymore.
Yeah, like you can't.
Sometimes you're just going to have to suck it up that you're not going to get along super well with the family. As long as it doesn't come between you and the person.
Good advice. That was good.
Thanks.
Okay, next. My fiance and I almost called off our wedding because of something that happened at a funeral. A few months ago, her grandfather passed away and the entire family flew in for the funeral. It was obviously emotional, everyone was grieving, and for the first couple days, nothing seemed unusual. Then one night after the service, a bunch of family members were sitting around telling stories about him when one of her uncles brought up an old family tradition. Apparently, every generation in their family has hidden a small handwritten letter somewhere on a family property for future generations to find. Kind of a cool idea. Well, my fiance suddenly got weirdly quiet and excused herself from the room. Later that night, I found her crying in the backyard. After a lot of pushing, she finally admitted something that she had never told anyone. When she was 16, she found one of the hidden letters that was meant for a future family member. Instead of putting it back, she opened it and read it. The letter wasn't something cute, something fun for the family. It contained details about a massive family secret involving money, affairs, and a relative who wasn't biologically related to the family.
What?
She panicked and never told anyone she found it. For over 10 years, she'd been carrying around information that could completely change how several people in her family see themselves. Apparently, every holiday, every wedding, every family gathering, she'd been sitting there knowing this secret while watching everyone else live their lives. I asked why she never told anyone, and she said because the people involved are happy now, and exposing it would only destroy their dynamic. But then the next morning at breakfast, one of her cousins started talking about wanting to search for the hidden family letters with his kids someday. My fiance completely lost it and had a panic attack. Now her family is demanding to know what's wrong. She's terrified the truth is going to come out, and somehow I've become the only person who knows. The craziest part is I honestly don't know what the right thing to do is. Do you reveal a secret that's been buried for decades because people deserve the truth? Or do you keep your mouth shut if exposing it would only blow up an entire family? Wow.
I say you just say it.
Yeah.
Because she's not the one who like found out this information. She didn't like oversee something happening.
Yeah.
And she's not going to be the one, like people obviously already know this secret if it's being written from other people in her family.
Well, it's only been written from the one person who knows.
Yeah. But like, that's not like, I feel like she could just say like I found the letter a little bit ago. I don't want to talk about what's in it because it's not my place to say it, but like I feel weird knowing I know.
Yeah, does she know who wrote that letter, or was it anonymously written? Because she knows, like,
too.
I guess you can narrow it down based off of who in the letter was written about, but like who wrote the letter? Because then you could go to them. Is this true?
Was it her grandpa?
Oh my goodness, that would be messy.
Right.
And now he's gone.
Yeah.
Ooh, I say based off of how much it's eating